So we're gonna do something a little different for this vlog. We're gonna have you guys follow us on this whole load. So from start to finish, you guys are gonna be with us. We're gonna try to keep every camera charged, and during the daytime we're gonna videotape. At nighttime there's not much to see, obviously, because it's so dark out. But so we're gonna have you guys come with us. So we're on a hazmat load right now. It's crossing the border into Canada. We're going to Alberta, Canada, so it's near the west side. So we're going to be going through Montana, Colorado, all that. Should be a really pretty drive. So we just got loaded. We checked the tires, made sure the placards were good. We got all the right information on the BOL, so we're hitting the road, y'all. Got anything to say?
This is the longest hazmat load we've ever done.
And first hazmat load crossing the border too.
Yeah, it's the first Canada hazmat we've done.
So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get inspected.
Yeah, we got lucky the last few times, so we'll let you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Adam just got done with this pre-trip. We're getting ready to leave.
So we just left the shipper, but we didn't realize. Well, we knew, but it didn't go through our heads that the time change happened. So this said it was 1 o'clock. Said it was 12:30. When really it was 1:30, and I take over at 2. So we started driving, and 45 minutes down the road, had to stop to switch drivers.
Which, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Normally we try to just not waste time, and if it's only 30 minutes, he'll just start. But we started off in Corsicana, Texas, or Corsicana, I don't know how you pronounce it. And then I made it to Waxahachie. How far? Now I'm just gonna take over.
Yep, Taylor got her some chippies. And some
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Some chips and pinto beans and salsa.
Guacamole, and chips. I didn't even get a taco, and it's Taco Tuesday.
I went for the Red Bull and horchata. Delish. Alright, so I just gotta change active drivers here, and we'll be ready to roll, y'all. Get my trucking hat going. Get my safety going. So I'm about 7.5 hours into my shift, and I just happen to be going by the Big Texan, and you guys know how we love the Big Texan. So I'm gonna run inside here on my 30-minute break, go to the bar and see if I can get those French fries appetizers with the brisket and the cheese and stuff, so I can munch on some of that with Taylor. She's sleeping right now, but I know she'll wake up for some brisket. I'm trying to do this left-handed, so apologies if it's a little shaky. But that was the weirdest experience I've ever had in a Big Texan. I walk in and it's real quiet. And I turn the corner and boom, some guy's bleeding all over the place on the floor. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And then the ambulance came in, and I didn't ask what happened, but his head was split open like a melon. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that looks nummy. Where's Joey? Good morning. So I made it to Colorado. I'm pretty far into Colorado, not too far, not to Denver yet, but I made it pretty far in. I don't know where I'm at though. I'm just taking Marley out. I'm trying to wake up Taylor. I'm giving her a second to wake up. When I was fueling though, I when I was pulling the diesel pump out of the truck, it was still engaged. So I got diesel all over my winter jacket. It's all over my sleeve, all over the front, and all over my sweatpants and my shoes. So now I have no winter jacket, and I don't know how to wash it with diesel on it. So if anybody knows how to wash clothes with diesel on it, please let me know, because now I'm stuck. I'm about to be going up in Canada where yesterday it was 15 degrees where we're going in Alberta, and I have no thick winter jacket now. Alright y'all, so I don't know if you can tell, but the roads are completely iced. They just put down a layer of sand, so we're gonna pull back out. We pulled over because Taylor just hit black ice. She was just chilling, listening to music. Got in front of her and went sideways, so she had to, her first instinct was to slow down, so it brought her sideways, but she did really good and she got us straight. I'm not gonna show her face right now because she got a little upset about it, and she scared me because she thought we were gonna crash, so she was like waking me up by yelling. That guy's going way too fast. All right, so this morning I was sleeping like a baby, best sleep I've ever had in the truck. All of a sudden, Taylor's screaming my name. And I braced for impact. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And then she keeps just screaming and screaming and screaming and screaming. I'm like, what the heck? So I come up here, and she's just driving, crying, screaming. I'm like, what's wrong? And then she told me that she went sideways on a bridge on black ice. So that's all I know about it.
Why did I go sideways? It was because I pulled an idiot move. And the guy, there was a semi truck that had just passed me in the left lane. And he went around me and got in front of me, and he drove there for a minute and got like probably like four semis lengths in front of me, and he started going sideways. So my first instinct, yes, he was completely sideways, taking up both lanes, and he started to go down in the ditch, and he came back up and caught himself. But while he was sideways, I hit the brakes. I tapped the brake because I didn't want to like slide in. I didn't really know what was going in my head. I saw him in front of me taking up both lanes, and I panicked, and I was like, I need to slow down. Which I wasn't going very fast anyways. I was going the slowest out of anybody on the road around me. Which it was just him. There was a bus coming up behind me going, he was...
I saw that school bus.
Yeah, there was a school bus.
Children on it.
There was a school bus coming up behind me, and they were behind me. And that semi truck was in front of me, and it started going sideways. And I decided I was gonna hit the brakes. But I just hit the brakes slightly, but I was only going like 35 to begin with because the road was just complete ice, and I was just looking. My plan was to stop anyways because how bad the road was. So I was going 35, and I had like another 15 miles before the next rest area, and I was just going 35, and I was going to stop there until they could clear the roads. And as soon as he started sliding, I tapped the brakes to try to slow down so I didn't slide into him, because I didn't know if he was going to flip and take up the whole road or where he was going, because he went one way and then the other way and then down the ditch and back up on the road. And then I tapped the brakes and I started sliding this way, and that's whenever I started screaming. And I corrected it and I got straight, but then my back end started going this way. I tried to correct it again, and then I finally got straight again. And that's when Adam finally came up here and was like, what? And I didn't want him to get up, but the only thing that could come out of my mouth was his name. That was it. So I was just yelling at him. But I couldn't tell him to stay in his bed or anything, because I was trying to focus on not going. But both times too, it was just I was going straight for this ditch, and then I was going straight for that ditch over here, and I was just trying to concentrate on staying in the middle of the road. And then I get straight, and the bus just goes past me real fast. I'm like, dude, with kids on the bus, just flying. But what caused, I don't know what caused him to slide in front of me, but what caused me to slide was me hitting the brakes. So next time I'm just gonna not hit the brakes.
Alright, so this load has been crazy. But, update. We are in Glen Rock, Wyoming. Yeah, Wyoming's where it happened.
Yeah.
I don't think we said that. 38 miles to go to drop off. And we're going to be there around 6 or 7 a.m. So that puts us about 500, I'd say, to the border. 500 miles out.
We don't have to be there till 11 a.m. either, so.
Yeah. They open at 8. We don't have to be there till 11. So
We're still ahead of schedule. But
stop and get my jacket cleaned or something.
If the roads are as bad as they were earlier, I'm not driving. I'll pull over. I already messaged him earlier once we got to the rest area and said that we were stopping.
It was bad. This Florida boy does not know how to live in the snow. I was just trying to clean my mirrors with the squeegee that's at the pumps, and it wasn't working. The squeegee was messed up. I was like, oh, I'll just use some Windex. And I go, squirt, squirt. By the time I put it down and grab my napkin and wipe it, frozen. I mean, it is 9 degrees out, but my goodness. It's like you can't win. Good morning, y'all. So we just got to our delivery here in Calgary, and this load has been hell. I am so just ready to chill and take a shower at Flying J. Luckily, there's a Flying J right here next to us. Not even 3 kilometers away. So that's good. This load has just been hell. The address that got sent over the QC to us was their like business address, where they just do paperwork and stuff and have phones, not where they actually receive chemicals and stuff. So the address on the QC brought us down into downtown Calgary, which is no bueno, because you can't have hazmat like that down in cities like that, because it's corrosive. So if if anything would have happened and it would have spilled, it would have been corrosive liquid all over everybody trying to go to work, and it was hell. So we found out the real address, and we typed it in the GPS, and the GPS is trying to bring us down ways that had 3.8 bridges, which isn't good for us. So we can go to 4.1 meters. It's 13.6 feet. So we were really freaking out. Taylor was freaking out because she hit that black ice, and then this morning she had to go through mountain passes, and then now she's like in downtown where we're not supposed to be. So it was all just bad. So she's swearing she never wants to come back to up north again until all the snow's gone, which I think is funny, because that's probably not going to happen. Miles are miles. But we delivered the load. We're here. We made it. We found where we're supposed to be, and we're all good.